That was
Here
dope.
you are.
What is it?
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, man. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to get the stuff that I pre-ordered. Let's see. I'm not, you know what, this game is so cool. I'm not gonna complain too much about it, but I'm not really digging the room too much. But you know, whatever, it's all good. I guess I'm just used to the Gryffindor common room in the area, and we never really got to see Ravenclaw too much in the movies. So it is what it is, man. It'll grow on me, I know it will. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Time to explore. Alright, so our objective is upstairs. Oh yeah, hold on, let me see. Check this out, man. The moving pictures. Let me see, is he gonna, yeah. So whoever this is, it could be my roommate. That's pretty cool though. The detail in this game is phenomenal. Let's go down. Pause. Just want to see. So we're in the Ravenclaw common room, or common house. Oh well, I'll just say house. This is somebody's dorm or somebody's room. Wow, their room looks nicer than mine. What's up with that? Oh, they got a Nimbus? Is this a Nimbus? Or a Firebolt maybe? Or just a knockoff one? It would be pretty cool if I came in here and saw students in here. That would be pretty cool. But I guess everybody's probably in the common area. What's up there? Is that like another bed? Oh, it is. Maybe there's somebody up there. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see. It's another room. Nobody in here. What is this? Oh, okay, this is the bathrooms. Just turns on, okay. That's pretty cool, man. The detail in this game is amazing. I keep saying that, but what dormitory was old girl in? She used to hunt the bathrooms. Morning Myrtle. What bathroom was she spotted in the Ravenclaw bathroom, or just the Hogwarts bathroom, like the random bathrooms? All right, let's go. Let's go to our objective. All right, so this picture, this is where our room is. Oh, that's pretty dope. They
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Oh, okay. Look at this. This is pretty cool.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Oh, that is dope. Oh, they hating on me because I'm a 5th year? Well, starting as a 5th year?
All right. Deep
Or
breath.
well, oh god, I thought she was coming up on me. What's going on? What you doing? Amit Thacker.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly.
It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Alright, so I'm a fifth year just without fifth year knowledge.
That's not right either.
Actually, green apples are my favorite.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Okay, I see what you did.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Alright.
This should be interesting.
Are they gonna try to prank me?
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Maybe I can't. There's a symbol right here for fire. Maybe I don't have the spell for that just yet. Alright. Wow, this is really nice.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
There. So we're using the pronouns in here now. Alright. Clearly I'm a guy, bruh. You can say where he's from. This is Rowena. I think I'm saying her name right. Alright, downstairs. Is there anybody else to talk to? Anybody else? Anybody else? I think that's everybody. Alright. Guess we're going downstairs then.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I am.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Alf.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
So everything that I experience, it automatically jots down in the book?
This way.
If it does that, that's pretty cool.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I can understand. I'm a fifth year, so
Why
everything.
don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in a lofty Ravenclaw tower. Alright. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Collect field guide page in Hogwarts 1 of 2. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire. Oh shit! Okay. Let me see. This is your wizarding level. Okay. All right. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yeah, that's cool.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, we can't move any faster than that.
Revelio.
Okay, so these are all the spells that I can unlock. Alright. Alright, so whatever this is, I don't have what I need to unlock it just yet, so... Alright. Stay on course. Stay on course.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Alright.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Find Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Anywhere in the
Always
castle
something
quickly from
happening
Central
here.
Hall.
It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I took my copy of 1,000 Magical Pearls.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible
Bet
to
Professor
replace the
Snape won't
supplies
be
you
in
lost
there.
on the way here.
Thank you, fair sir. Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Charms.
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful.
Curses?
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
She seems to already know no matter what I pick, so... I'm just gonna say I'm afraid there isn't. Actually, just because I say there is, doesn't mean I have to tell her. Let's see what happens.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
I
and you
understand why
choose
they're
to fly
using
in
the
the path of a
pronouns they.
dragon.
I wouldn't
Because you
say
could be
I
girl
chose
or
the
boy in
dragon's
this
path,
game.
Professor. Rather unfortunately,
But
it
I
would
wish the
seem that
game
it chose
recognized
us.
what gender I
Very
did
well.
choose and proceed
Enough
accordingly.
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
I don't want to
Thank
feel
you.
like I'm always with multiple people when I'm playing this game.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
The spy
Come
on
and
me, you
find
mean?
me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Afraid of a
Oh, we way up here. Okay.
If only Black had the
To get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Okay, what's
So
up?
you are the new student.
Yes, I am.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio! Splendid! Stay focused.
All right, hold on.
Very good.
All right, let's go for the blue. Make sure it don't roll off. Hold on.
That's it.
Ah!
Don't lose your composure.
I almost had it.
Very good. Points to RavenClaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Oh, that's cheating.
That is how it's done.
Alright, alright. There we go. That's 50.
Splendid!
Here we go.
Okay, okay. Hold on. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay.
Yes!
And she still won though. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh.
Oh dear.
Alright, you won. Okay, she got. God, I hate losing, bro.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Okay, okay.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
There we go.
Very good.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Oh, too. Oh.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
Come on, knock hers off, man. She gonna knock mine off. I can still win. I can still win. Hold on.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
She getting in my head right now. Oh, that's me.
Well done.
That's 100. I won this. This game's actually quite fun.
Very good. Both
But
of
you could definitely
well
easily
done.
master it, unless there's a lot more obstacles you could put in the game other than the two bars going back and forth.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I wonder, did she transfer from another wizarding school or a regular high school?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Wagadu?
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda, okay. Wagadu.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh, okay.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Is it in
But it
Africa?
never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Maybe the biggest, but probably not the best, though, right?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Okay, that answers my question from earlier. Surely the magic is... Yeah, see, I figured they used wands to amplify and to, what's the word? To concentrate their magic.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
So why use a wand then?
Quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Maybe a wand is for the sophisticated wizard, you know?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Till next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
Man, my boy needs some lotion.
You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
I wonder if he was from the Slytherin
Professor
house.
Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Trophy earned, first class student. Uh-oh, leveling up.